All about Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was born on 18 July 1918 in South Africa. Full name of Mandela was Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. His father's name was Chief Henry Mandela and mother's name was Noskeni Mandela. People called him as Madiba because of his kind nature. Mahatma Gandhi was the inspiration for Nelson Mandela. In the year 1942, he took a degree in law from the Witwatersrand University, where he faced racism as the only black student. After obtaining the degree in the year 1942, Nelson Mandela joined hands with the ANC, African National Congress. In 1948, he started his practice as a lawyer in South Africa. During the period between 1940s and 1950s, he was frequently subjected to police harassments, banning, and detention. Mandela thought that people are the country's greatest source of wealth. In 1960s, Nelson Mandela was put behind the bars for standing against the racist regulations of the government. Mandela spent near about 27 successive years of life in imprisonment for seeking equality and justice for the common people. In year 1994, he alone led the nation to put an end to racial discrimination. He was the first black president ever to get nominated in South Africa. He served as the South African president for 5 years from 1994 to 1999. Mandela received more than 250 awards and honors in his lifetime. Bharat Ratna was awarded to Mandela in 1990 and Nobel Peace Prize in year 1993. Nelson Mandela's autobiography got published in 1994 with title Long Walk to Freedom. Nelson Mandela brought attention to disease HIV/AIDS. Nelson Mandela died at the age of 95 in year 2013 in Johannesburg. United Nations General Assembly declared 18 July as International Nelson Mandela Day in year 2009. This day is also known as 67 Minutes Mandela Day. These 67 minutes are in appreciation of the 67 years that Nelson Mandela spent fighting for justice, equality, and human rights for all. 1 minute for each year needs to be spent doing something good. Some of the best quotes of Nelson Mandela are: real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It always seems impossible until it's done. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.